Lesson 29 blends, part 1. Do you like blends? Yes, of course. As nature lover, I well in my parents' house, me and my mother always blend some tree and take care of them, and now I'm living in a small flats in the big city, so I don't have the space to plant trees or have own garden. So I buy some small pot plants, yeah, to make them my house is more green. To what your favorite plant when you was a kid? Uh, when I was a kid, my favorite plant is was lotus flower. Is lotus flower with lotus flower, lotus trees. Well, because in my neighbor house have a pond, yes, so they grow a beautiful lotus flower. I love those lotus flower because it is simple Vietnam, and lotus flower it also had a lot of meaningful. Lotus trees is planted in the mud, yeah, but it's always radiated fragrance and bring on beauty, yeah. So I love the flowers so much, the trees so much. Well, I always love the trees. I always love the trees. What plant you grow when you were young? When I was young, I grew, a sunflower in my parents' house. But I think I don't have I am inexperienced, so it often die. So I tried to, switches to grow, growing fruit, cheese, um, you know, a corn. It have the red fruit when ripe and is sweet, so sweet. Yeah. Now is grow big and be a lot of fruit. Yeah. Do you know much about plant? Uh, well, I'm not a botanist. Yeah, so I don't have the intelligence about this. But my mother had the green finger. She is who does the gardening. Yeah. I think I don't have the inherit this quality from her. So I usually buy some pot plant, from shop. Yeah. Five. Would you ever give a plant as a gift? Yeah, sure. Um, in high school, I used to give small pots of cotton to or stone flower to my friend because it's cheap and very pretty, and you can easy take care of them. And I think it's a purchase for my low budget because I'm a student. Yeah, because I was a student. Part 1. What plans are important to the economy in your country? Well, I think every plan is very important, but I think rice play an intangible part in life of Vietnamese people and in economy my country because is our main food. We eat rice every day in every meal, and also that in fact that Vietnam is one of the largest rice exporter in the world. Yeah, so it is not an exaggeration to say that the Vietnam's economy is depends on the that plant. Yeah, and rice production. I think if rice production industries is very developed and bring income to the people in my countries. yeah, in my countries. Two, it is common for people to have the garden in your countries. Yeah, I think, well, I think so because my hometown is a countryside, so we have so everybody in my city, you know, ton of ton of area to area, area of garden to to grow their own vegetable and their own garden, yeah. But because we have the ground, yeah, so we can grow a lot of things in that ground, and we own this ground, yeah. But I think in the big city, in Hanoi, City, I think I'm not sure about the area to people can have their own garden because, well, it's a hustle busters city, so a lot of high building building up, is building. So I think just rich people, they can have the own garden. They can have the big house, have their own garden, so they can have the space to grow something. Yeah, something like that. But I think it can hardly to say that many people have their own garden in the big city, Hanoi. It's a big city like Hanoi City, yes. Altruist, how can people be encouraged to grow their own foods? Well, I think that it have I think it's have some method to promote people to to home grow vegetable. I think it's to raise people aware of the benefits. Well, when you can growing your own veggies, we can you can decide what kind, and you can you can have the 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 quality food. It's have not something substance toxic. Because I know that a lot of people, they when they plant some vegetable, they have they they have some toxic, some substance very toxic for this tree, so tree can grow up, but it has some poison in it. So I think government should allocate more financial research to donate, free seed to household, or yes, or donate. Some people have their own ground and own garden to grow vegetable, yeah. For why do people grow plants? Well, I think has many reasons why people grow plants. Some, I think is everyone preferency. Some people like to play sport, or some people like to draw. Yeah. So I think that a good skill in point. My mother is good in point this. She has the hobby of looking after trees and take care of them. When you take the time and effort to take care of the plant, when the trees come out of bear fruit, it brings a little joy to people who take care of them. As people have a hobby like that, and some people plant trees because they are aware of protecting the environment. Yes, the tree can because tree can provide us with clean air.